Hello there, fellow Thebians. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld False God, episode 67, Dawning of a New Era. Oh, it's the giraffe. It decided to ignore everybody around it and come for me. Good. That's what I wanted. I'll just close this door. So, animals. Are going to be released. Can't really be in two battles at once. So Firefly and Amon-Ra go north and try to head up the north group with those animals. And then the south group, I'm going to try to heal and deal with those that are around and kicking. Oh, don't sap into... No, don't do that. There's annoying, and then there's super annoying. And you're going for super. Kynan... No, don't go to that bed. Go anywhere else. So they're sapping into the throne room. I don't think anyone here has any serious injuries. Yeah, the only bleeds that exist are getting tended to now. Oh, interesting. That is a strange path. All right, Sabin, you head up the defense there. And I think I'm going to have Amon-Ra drop some psychics. Ooh, what? Did you kill someone? You crushed their head. Okay. I didn't know that you could do that. Hi, Vol. Bye, Vol. Bye, Jaguar. Alright, the other group is here. Ow, did you just get shot in the... No, you didn't. Well, let's pulse. They are super pulsed. Alright, Ra, how are you doing up here? Good. Godfather, you've seen better days. Let's have you go away before you lose that leg. Maxu and a berserk. And another one. And then I'm going to pull back and have them fight each other. Oh, what is this? Travelers of Mr. Charity, you want 190 herbal meds. I have 105 herbal meds. So, no? Because, like... The math don't add up, friend? Alright, up top. You have a burn scar to your brain, so I'm just gonna kill you to oh, you both have burn scars to your brain. Serves you right. And then the rest of the Northerners are done except for Sabin. You go 10 to Kynan, and then you melee him to death. They are fleeing, so I don't need to worry about them. Alright, so just worry about this group here. Berserk's worn off. But Maxu might... Oh, yep, there they go. Bye. Everybody pile in there. Alright, animals. You are all set to haul Don't need to follow me around. Our deer temple has been desecrated. It could be worse. I could have death, and I don't. And Amon-Ra, come down here, because it looks like we have a lot of medical to do. I'm going to actually undraft everyone and just have them sort themselves out. Oh my goodness. Hi, Pet. Hi, Mr. Pet. Hey, buddy. I know. Daddy's under siege. Okay. Firefly with the creativity, I don't think matters. Let me double check. No, doesn't matter. Who's starving? Oh, Amon-Ra, you're starving? Alright, come down here, consume some pemmican, and we'll patch people up. Squeakums, you're healed? Yeah, you're healed. So give that up to Godfather. I don't think I have the meds for you. Maybe I do, like, strewn about on the ground. I don't even know. But given that everybody in the colony is basically hurt right now, it would be more charitable to not give you meds so that I can heal my own friends. I actually really don't think I have the meds. It says I have 101, and then if I count the meds on the ground right now, that only gets me up to 141. And I don't think I have any other uncontained medication lying around. So, yeah. I don't think that's happened to guests. I am going to set everyone to bed rest if they're wounded, so that we heal faster. Kynan, you're okay. You barely have a torso. Dem tacos, let's get you healed. And Mino. So, to do this quicker, drop and drop. I have people carry, even if they're not doctors, I have them carry around meds on them, so that I can drop them and use them. Alright, so the only one that needs treatment is Aviator. I'm going to push Amon-Ra to do it. And then the other big thing I wanted to do is to get the walls to be walls again. Because if we get like a manhunter or something right now, there's nothing stopping the manhunters from marching straight into the base, doing us in. Which also includes the north walls. But for the north walls, all I have to do is close this door, and then we're contained. So, Mr. Johns, you do that. The other doors would be nice to have, but they're not needed. We're still got perimeter. And now, yep, we now have perimeter. Nice. Okay, Amon-Ra, it's time to sleep, friend. Resting. Rest here. So Dem Tacos Your kidney stab is not looking great. We'll have to keep a closer eye on that. Oh, hi, Macho. It's not your bed, dude. Don't mind you. Yeah, I definitely don't have enough. Oh, tier 3 androids is done. I definitely don't have enough meds to offer up their refugees. So even if I wanted to be charitable, I literally can't. It's moot. So you need tending in 4 hours, and Godfather needs tending in 2. All right, Mr. I don't lift a finger to defend the colony. Come cremate bodies. We will beat the pacifism out of you. .8 hours. I had to open it up. We don't have any cooks that are cooking right now, so I have to feed them pemmican, which is just a temporary measure. Ooh, boy. Zebras and insects. No, I'm not even gonna consider it. Yo, Satan, you need to chill, is my answer to the... Do you want 25 hives? No. I don't. Thank you for asking, though. I appreciate the ask. I do not appreciate the offer, though. All right, Mr. Johns, you still happy to be a pacifist here? Or are you done with your pacifist ways? Oh, now there's a giraffe in my base. This is awkward. Beggars leaving empty-handed. I'd have it no other way. Oh, man. You're doing good work. You're doing good work. Keep it up. Here, have a snack. You're happy being a pacifist? I mean, you're healthy. So, there is that. You got fewer wounds than everyone else. Traveler's Wish for Charity has been completed. Oh, Bruce, you are... Yep, bye-bye. Firepots. You had one conversation with Amon Ra, and you're like, you know what? You're right. That's good. That's a good thing. We're converting. I like it. So you guys wanted biofuel refining. Somebody pivot. We still have some people that are like starving right now, which is not so good. Who else is starving? Godfather? Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. So taking a look, if I am not incorrect, yeah, everybody is of our ideology now. So, Bruz, that means you move up in front of John's and Sabin, in fact, and I'm going to need to make you a whack-a-mole club. If I get around to it, because Amon Ra is a busy dude. The northern walls is still waiting on, I'm assuming, additional material. No, we have the material. It's just the labor of installation, I guess. Kynan, you seem to have lost a weapon, so there's probably a club around here somewhere. She talked to a god and decided to join. Yeah, that would be completely accurate. When God tells you to convert, you damn better believe you convert. There's no delay there. So in terms of infections, Dem Taco's the only one with a current infection, and that infection looks fine. Needs tending, but fine. I do still have bed rest prioritized, yes. Guero, you're out in 15 hours, so I gotta be cognizant of when you pop out so that you're not put to death by me doing it incorrectly, because that's totally something that could happen. Takarosh, thanks for the resub. So Tacos, you're the only one that should, be on bed rest. Go to sleep. And everybody else I just pulled off bed rest, so maybe I can... I'm going to try to get the power done. Okay, and we are nearly out of blocks. How's the dad job treating me? I'm not getting too fatigued. I'll put it that way. I've got some energy. It's a lot of work, I'm not gonna lie. But it's fun. Very rewarding. We don't need a fueled anymore, so let's get rid of it. We could use the material. So Tacos, how you looking? Ah, you're fine. So we have a lot of repair to do. We still have the western wall to repair. The northern doors are done. Oh, this is looking really, really good. We need a little bit more slate for the walkway, but most of these walls are done. And then a tiny little section of the monument and a door down here and the spike traps. Ew, who's been eating their heads? Oh, that's the one that Sabin decapitated. Is it even called decapitation if the head's just missing? That's more of just like, I smushed your head and no longer exists. There's not really a word for it as far as I know. Head be gone. Head be gone. Applied directly to the forehead. Pastify? Yeah, sure. You need rest. We also have a buckwood trader. That maybe they have something useful, like steel. Speaking of which, I should go back to chiseling quarrying resources. Guero needs rescue. Hey, Amon-Ra, you know that rest you thought you were getting? Here, let me I'll rescue Guero with Lady Shell before he regains consciousness. Don't wake up. Don't wake up, please. Don't wake up. And then, now that that's done, what I could do is go lab, don't allow the robots in there, and Guero will wake up and be able to live. I do need to move his weapon, though. In fact, if I could get Amon-Ra to quickly refuel the bioscope pod, there is a possibility of, while he's still unconscious... Well, no. I shouldn't risk it. I should reapply the sedative and then stick him in for a regen cycle. Are you? Nah! Why? Okay, Amon-Ra, go to sleep. Guero has Berserk Pulse, so I'm not going to cycle Guero right now. Because I'm going to want the Berserk Pulse. But, like, seriously? Did I piss off Set or something? Set is the Egyptian Loki. Okay, Firefly, let's see what you can do. No, 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 guests, don't do that! Oh my god, guests, don't do it! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Run! Run, run, run! Firefly, run! Run, 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 run. Trade caravan, if you could not. Alright, Maxu, where are you? Maxu, come down. Marvelous Mike, come down. Well, that's not my fault. Nobody asked you to join. Just remember that when you're losing life and limb. Poor throne room. Okay, this is a 5-alarm fire now. Ow, Maxu. You lost a very important finger, Randy. Dang. Alright, you jump on him. I want to try to get a pulse on all those megas. Come on. There we go. Run, Firefly, run! 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 That's not running, that's standing! It's the opposite! Hey, Seabass, go rescue Mallard. Oh. Ouch. Sabin, go tend. Hey, Mike. I bet you want to be in the Biosculptor now. Oh, there you go, unconscious. I can't even really tell what's happening in this fight, to be honest. Here, let's trickle them through. Oh, that's a lot of them. Puke! Oh, that puke's gonna land on me. There we go. Animals. Yoink. Go, Scorpio, go! Oh, hi, Mike. Well, you know how I was like, I want everyone to bed rest. That's still true. So Mino, Dumb Tacos, and Aviator. Let's go pay some bugs a visit. Everyone else, y'all hurt. So go rest. Mike, you need to go, like, straight to the hospital. In fact, Amon-Ra is going to wake up personally to save you. Hey, Guero! Just in time to attend nothing. So, Mr. Guero, go back up here. I'm going to put you to sleep. Frozen River when? Well, when it's voted on. As are all things. Might go rest, because you got 4 hours of consciousness before it's the long sleeps. Are we good? Biofruit funding just got researched. Man, that was fast. I'm not going to queue up the... I'm not going to vote on the next one. Alright, so who needs treatment? Bros, you're fine. Thomas, you're a little not fine. And Macho, you're definitely not fine. Guero, it's going to be a minute before... Here, forbid your weapon. It's going to be a minute before I can treat him. So go to the numbers, go to the enemies. There's not a single bug. Oops. Not a single bug left alive. So that was a success. My method's messy. And cost me a trade opportunity, but, you know. Could be worse. I would love a timeout, though. If the storyteller could, you know, just cut it out and give me a chance to get work done. I wouldn't complain. Alright, who needs... Bruise, you got patched. I think everyone that was hurt got patched up. Okay. It is time to get Guero in there. Let's prep Guero for the regen. Time to make kibble? Yep, that's already queued up, as you can see. So Guer... Not euthanized by cut. That's kind of not what I meant to click on. Now, where is he? He's moseying. Now, this was the Balkut's trader. Something tells me I can't trade with them anymore. Alright, Guero, drop the jelly too. You don't need jelly in the pod. Operate. And you are going to be going in for a bioregen cycle. And you will regain an ear, a toe, a middle finger, and another toe. Lovely. So then I have to collect the ingredients and shove them in there. So if you recall, Marvelous Mike's pod cycle took 23 days. This has taken 17. Because he's biotuned, which is a speed factor of 25%, and it's sterile, which is 15%. And it's doing all those little things all at once, yeah. Which is awesome. Oh, Mike, you shouldn't even be conscious right now. So I do have a hole here that I'm going to want to clear up. Anyone that is currently healthy is going to go haul some jellies for me. Because if you're healthy, it means you did not suffer like everybody else suffered. So that you can afford to get up and lose some sleep. And then I'm also going to haul the bug out of the door. The door actually never got destroyed. It just got overrun. Stopped us from closing it. Look at that. Instant jelly removal. God, it's wonderful. All right, so I'm really waiting on just a little bit of slate. And I'm going to play until I can get that geothermal generator up. So that I can get these servers cooking. That's my end goal right now. Serves you right, tacos. Should Shouldn't be eating food that wasn't for you. That was mean. Okay, so what is our excess power right now? Our excess power is... So this needs 450 watts, and we are generating more than that. So let's turn on the skill grinder. I don't have enough power to connect up the antenna, but I will show you how this works in just a second. Why are you sleep? Oh no, that was Macho. Thought it was Amun-Ra for a second. Amun-Ra still has corpses in his throne room. I'm surprised no one got infected from that fight. It'd be a cool mechanic, although I'm happy it doesn't exist, that fighting bugs causes you to be more likely to be infected, because bugs are, you know, dirty creatures or whatever. I could totally get behind that. Thank you, Cheese. So here, skill points available. We can have up to 200 skill points. And it's producing 20 skill points a slot. And then once this maxes out, we will have to... I'm out of meat out of the way. Yeah, by the way, copy that. Once this maxes out, I'll be able to add those skill points to a robot of my choice. So I'll show you that process in just a sec. If we need meat, this giraffe doesn't look so healthy. Let's go get my anti-giraffe team. Actually, it might help to have someone that can stun them. Maxu's like, I'm a little wounded, but I'll do it. All right, this is how we hunt. Hey, giraffe, be not afraid. Get him! What did Maxu say to the hippo? Yoink! Alright, what else is there out here? Oh, rhino. That will work. Oh, animals are starting to starve too. Sorry, Nikos. I will try to tend to you as soon as I can. So in this... Oh, I don't even have corn anymore. I do have kibble, though. So clear kibble. And kibble. So with the antenna on, if I wanted to, let's say, make Elizabeth better at intellectual, I could connect to SkyMind, go to skills. Oh, I need 300 skill points to be able to do something. Never mind. So I need another server up, in other words. Well, I'll try. I will try. Sorry, donkey. Wrong place, wrong time. Dem Tacos is trying to help us. Oh my god, this is hilarious. He's so slow. Alright, Squeakums, you're naked. Go get the rhino. Naked person hauling around a rhino. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see at all. Alright, then you go for giraffes. And then we'll be done. I guess, in a way, I could just keep butchering the immature dryads, because they'll just keep generating from the unbound tree, but I don't think I'll do that. That's just weird. Do we end up getting any slate? No, we haven't gotten any yet. So I might micromanage to do that out of impatience. Speaking of the immature dryad, it just decided to fight me. Okay, well, your food now. Natural selection. So weird. So here's the kicker about that last server. I don't really have the components. No, I do have some more components. Is there more components to be mined here? Because if I want to get that last server up, I also need the geothermal generator, which means I need a lot of components. So I hope that my miners will oblige. We just need a tiny bit of slate. Animal starvation. Well, we hauled some of the kibble, but not all of it, because this shelf definitely doesn't have any. Good news is we are getting things that need constructed done. I'm going to micromanage Macho in order to try to get the slate that I need for the last of the flooring, so we can wrap that project up, put a pretty little bow on it. God, what is my yield here? There we go. Jeez. Macho. I judge you harshly. Operation Don't Make a Chunk. And after we get that floor done, I'll floor up the rest later. With Amun-Ra coming in from the inside. So there we go. This thing got done and built. So I can immediately basically break this down, as there's no fail condition. It's done. And that gives me advanced components, RimWorld meds, a psychic emanator, and plasteel. Does mining skill govern the chunks that you get? Yeah, and his mining skill is super high, so it was even more confusing why he was chunkless. Just the way it is, I guess. Thank you, Seabass. Do all of them. Alright, let's get the last of the walls done so that I can start chipping into it from the inside. And then I'll get a geothermal generator, and I will get a server, and then I can demonstrate, I can check that goal up there that has been delayed a gajillion times over. Yeah, I'm very eager. So lab. JFed. Not assigned to mining. I don't really care who mines. Elizabeth, you mine. JFed, you wanted to dig? I worry that if I tell you to dig, you'll dig way too much and dig yourself all the way out. Could someone haul kibble for our starving duck? What the duck, man? Okay, Amun-Ra, you finish this off. So, what is going to be happening here is that the Forbidden Zone is going to expand. That's all going to be forbidden. And now it's connected. And then inside Forbidden is also going to... Well, inside Forbidden doesn't really matter. So the lab zone will allow this area. Also need to add it to the home zone. And I'm going to slowly fill up the... I'm going to slowly fill up the walls with my other workers. So, Forbidden, yep, that looks right. Robots. Smooth, 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 and Amon-Ra smooth. Alright, then what we're waiting on is cabling. So running, once this is smooth, running power out to the generator. And to plop a geothermal generator so we can actually power up those servers that we wanted. Yeah, the lab is no longer frozen since I popped open the wall. I know, I'll be getting a door here in a minute. That'll be the next thing that Amon-Ra works on. Once the robots are out of the way. Who's Maynard? Oh! Okay, you look pretty good to me. Raffle timer's up for Maynard. He was one of the paralyzed that has since chosen to join us. You are a pretty good doctor. I mean, at least passionate. So that works. And you're going to be a really good combatant, I think, given the skills that I saw you have. Burning Passion, Nimble Jogger. That's pretty good. So schedule, you are restricted. You are going to be moved here. I'm going to give you fire pots for now, but I'm sure you're going to convert eventually. And your name is going to be Raffle. Hey, those guests paid off. Eventually, but yeah, they paid off. Geez, robots, could you take longer? There we go. Alright, robots are all set. One to construct. Okay, so yep, they're hauling material. Good. Check the overhead mountain in the... Oh, true. I need to move the door up there. Good call. Quit stepping on my bruh. Alright, so there we go. Now we're enclosed. All I need to do is roof this up. It's already very cold. And we are getting close to having that geothermal Jenny done. How much pristine limestone do we have left? Virtually none. Got it. That is likely what we're waiting on. The little robots are helping to haul the steel into position. I already have the cable already set. Then we just want to line these walls as best as we can, which take a while. And then everything else is just home zone. Just home zoning it all up so that we keep it repaired, so that we don't have breaches or anything like that. Amon-Ra, I think it's time to get your psi focus back into a normal amount. $15 more days for Goro out of 17. Not bad. All those components that I had queued them up to mine. Oh, and speaking of mining, let's get the rest of this gold. Let's check on that, because we are component strapped. I could always manufacture components with Amon-Ra, but that requires a lot of labor, and Amon-Ra's a busy dude. I could, at some point, configure the robots to do crafting. That was a thought I had. Once I have good servers, I can have the robots in charge of making arms and armor and clothing for our populace. That would be a really effective thing to do, I think. Outsource it to the to Amon-Ra's robots. I think I'm going to micromanage my constructors to get that job built, and then let's also build the Jenny with Amon-Ra. And raffle is in just 10 seconds, so good luck to all of you. There it is. It is going to Thomas Ross again. Okay, well, reroll that. Valor. Congrats. That is a long name. Awesome. Happy to have you, buddy. All right, generator online. I do need a second server, so I'm going to start to manufacture the second server, which is to run around scouring. Oh, I guess there's compactor machinery in there. But run around scouring for all the compactor machinery that we had mined up. But then I can start designing these robots to serve specific purposes, which are going to be very, very, very helpful. To have robots that are for crafting or for medical. That'd probably be the most two useful. And research, of course. They will all double as researchers. But with the additional power, I can keep a lot more of my grid on in here. And I'll slowly fill these walls up so that all the cables are doubled up as well. And Mallard, became a guest, right? He was the one that we rescued. Or I wanted credit for saving, but he becomes a guest instead. Valor, you probably will sleep down here. You're not... No, actually, that's not true. You should sleep up here in the mining quarter. The very unbelievably destroyed mining quarter, but the mining quarter nonetheless. Because he's a capable miner. So here's that last server. This kicks up our potential point grind, skill point grind up to 400. We need 300 to improve these bots. So if I connect them to the mind here, in order to add a passion, it's 4 points, but in order to add a skill, it's 300, or one point. So I'll show you how that works in just a second here, once we hit 300. There we go. We're at 320. So now that we're at 320, if I go to someone like Elizabeth... Okay, it looks like Lady Shell is the best crafter. So if I go to Lady Shell and go to skills, I have 1 point available because I've grind up 300. It's kind of weird because they're called the same, but it requires 300 points to generate 1 available point. And then I can just go, hey, crafting, let's have it 6. And now, level 6 crafting. And I can just continue to do that. If I wanted to generate 4 for passions, I would need 4 times 300 or 1200, which 1200 would be a lot more servers. So it's 200 apiece, so I would need, 6 servers, which is super expensive. But that would allow me to start putting passions into the robots. Although, passions don't really matter because I can do skills so quickly and effectively that it will ignore their passions. I can get them up to level 20. So the idea is to essentially get these robots up to level 20 craft and level 20 whatever preferred skill that they want, Elizabeth, Lady Shell, and Japheth, and then to throw them into a tier 3 body so that they're more capable. And the idea is to eventually maybe have these robots run to keep our populace clothed, so that Amun-Ra doesn't have to make the clothing himself, because that's a very labor-intensive thing for him to do, and he's essentially outsourcing it to the robots. Can you take skills away? No, it's a add only, not a remove. All right, we still even have missing doors. Holy cow. What? That is... I just wanted to get the Valor's bed set up, and that will be the end condition. Leave myself, comfortable for next stream. That's weird. Oh, 27 grass? Yeah. It's just rewarning me because I have even more grass. There's no valid person to give Psycast to or links to, so. Come on, get that steel. I think what's happening is all of our steel is going into the traps. So I'm going to forbid the traps for now so that we can use the steel for that one bed that we want. Also, if I bring someone like Macho down here and deconstruct this garbage, I'll have that good bed in no time. And one thing I have to do is every time I notice that I hit max skill points is I need to use the skill points, or I'm just grinding additional skill points for nothing. So I've sort of decided that Lady Shell here is going to be crafting. Japheth will make you mining. And Elizabeth, doc, meds, medical. So I think what I'll do for Japheth is eventually have a quarry inside of the lab so that Japheth can just be mining for resources that we need, like steel, gold, etc. 24/7, 365, just always mining once my research is researched. And hope that the robots like their newest potential skill set assignments. And if they don't, oh well, because, you know, they don't, they're not autonomous. They don't have independence. All right, Macho. No, get it done. Excellent or better. There are mining arms for them, yeah. So here's Valor's bed. Good. Also, Jesus. Wouldn't hurt to repair a little. Making sure that we're all set. So, yeah, we still have 2 guests left that are paralyzed. And then I don't know what happened to Maynard or whatever his name was that or Wallace, or whatever his name was that became Mallard. That's his name. He's still a guest, I guess. A guest that I want to leave. But we have everybody in their proper beds. Our population has really grown significantly. We're up to a pretty healthy amount of people in the community. Guero is sitting in the Biosculpt pod. We now have geothermal generation and skill point grinding for our lovely robots, which is going to be so overpowered. And that is, friends, where I am going to leave off, I think. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld False God, which originally streamed live on Twitch July 31st. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Ammonites.